Hi there, welcome to Retro Tarot, and I'm Candace. I know it's been a few days since I've been on. Excuse me. We're here to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. I have prayed over the cards. I have pulled a few for past, present, future, and obstacle. We will build upon that to get us our message, okay? Do check out the description. That is a way to reach me for personal. I do have specials going on for Easter right now. You can $30 for an hour reading, okay? Any type of reading. If you love, work, past lives, anything of that nature, okay? And there's also links to other readers and things of that nature as well, okay? So we're going to jump into it. Let me explain the cards I've already pulled for you, Aquarius. In the past position, we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? And from what I can feel and understand from what's going on with this card in the past is that in the past you were saving your money. You're holding on to your pentacles, which means you're building up for something, building up to acquire more wealth or just financial stability. That's what I'm getting from this card. And it looks like you're very good with your money, Aquarius, and you know how to save. Okay, so you're building yourself up and just holding on to it and not really spending frivolously or anything of that nature. Okay, so we have the Four Pentacles. Remember, Pentacles is it could be money, yes, and it could be your assets like your home, your boat, your car, things like that, your time. It's just like you're very strategic and just really well with your finances and things in your 3D, like holding on to things and planning for the future. That's what I'm looking for. In the present position, we have the Star. And it looks like there's a lot of focus on you right now, okay? Because of that, because you have saved, because you have worked hard, there's a lot of focus on you and you're being viewed by the public, okay? You're being seen for your efforts. You shine very bright, okay? So you stand out. Absolutely. You're the star. You are the star, Aquarius. Okay. And I've covered this person's body so you can't see it, but this is the Star card. You're dipping out of all that love and support and just you shine so bright, and people admire you for that, for your accomplishments, okay? And some of you may be in the public eye, like in your own community, or even like I'm even seeing somebody who could potentially be a movie star, okay, or a musician, someone who is very well liked and respected, okay, and admired, okay. All right, in the future position, we have the Ace of Cups. So there is a like the divine is handing you this you're overflowing with love and just abundance. You're being taken care of, okay? And it just shows that all this planning and all this hard work is paying off, okay? You're in the Ace of Cups. Like, I see love flowing, just finance. It's just, and it's all like just so much. You have so much to give right now, okay? Because you have worked up to this point. All right, in the obstacle position, okay, we have the Four of Swords. So if this is the obstacle, what Spirit is relaying to me is that you really need to take some more time to rest and recuperate. Because the more we pour out, we get drained easy, and I feel this very deeply. This has hit home with me. Like being a mom and taking care of my finances and doing this tarot and doing the things I love to enjoy doing, like walking, exercising, eating right. And that takes a lot of effort because you have to go in there and you have to cook. You just don't go buy McDonald's or Taco Bell and pick it up. It's a lot of effort to actually prepare and to engage and do physical activity, okay? And also balance work and spending time with family and friends and doing my tarot. Okay, you guys, you're on my channel, you're watching this. with 300 something subscribers, which I am truly grateful for that, but that does not bring in income. So this doesn't add to my income, but this adds to my enjoyment. This is my purpose, is to help people and relay messages. So it does pour into me a lot of love, and that's wealth to me. So it's just all about, I'm seeing the balance, the scales in my mindset. Okay, so let's just build upon this. We know the obstacle is about rest and recuperation and just meditating and getting back into that, pouring into ourselves. Okay. All right. So Holy Spirit, let's pull a clarifying card for the Four of Pentacles. Which doesn't really need much clarification, does it? But we'll jump into it and see if there's anything else. Anything else, Spirit? Pull 2 cards. Looks like in the past, Aquarius, you're really disappointed, and I'm getting family, friends, love, a significant other has hurt you. And there was a time in the distant past where you were kind of grieving that and looking at the things that you've lost, and you decided to turn it all around and move forward and do something about it. You're really a doer. Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups. I think this is clarifying that this is what motivated you to move forward in your life. Because the divine called judgment on situations and said, you're part of the divine. You're my child. You are special. You have gifts. And I have something in store for you to share with the world, to share with your community, share with your loved ones. And I'm calling judgment on what's happened. I felt like you called judgment on it with the help from the divine, and you got out of that energy. Very wonderful. New beginning. The Fool starts the deck. You went in a hermit mode. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like this is going to be a quick reading. And these came out in the reverse. No longer are you tolerating third parties. Or when I say third parties, it could be situations that you were put in that people... I'm feeling like for some of you it could be like a love triangle. No more being hurt by family. This could be family and loved ones. No more being hurt by coworkers and friends. You just kind of put a stop to that nonsense. It's kind of like you say, you know what? The party's kind of over, and I'm taking these. These were in my back. The 10 of Swords. 10 even in the reverse is completion. If you look at this X, no matter which way it goes, is completion. So I feel like at one point, this was in the upright. Like, there was a lot of heartache and just devastation. Like, just somebody really hurt or something happened to you that caused this activation. And I feel like that happens for a lot of us, Aquarius. And you're like, no more. Not going to happen. And that really puts you on your path to becoming the star. Okay, this is lovely. I think part of the advice was to rest and relaxation and meditate. Connect with spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and pull one more card overall for Aquarius. This is beautiful. Nobody, I feel like we don't like to see the 10 of Swords, but for me, it's a place to stop. It ended, whatever it was that hurt you, 10 of Swords in the back, stabbed you. It's a point where you can move forward. A dead-end road is a place to turn around. And all you can do is go up from there. Or stay there. You can stay there, but it's done. It's over with. It's completion. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, let's get an overall message for our Aquarius collective. And thank you. Overall message. And I am using the original Rider-Waite deck. With this in mind, Aquarius, you are on the right path. Spirit just wants to remind you to take care of yourself, okay? And to rest and recuperate, okay? Take some time for you. All right. So you have the Empress. The Empress embodies all four queens. And you're in this Empress energy. No matter if you're a man or a woman, men and women both have masculine and feminine energy. So you're in this Empress. That is Taurus, I believe, in Libra energy. Taurus and Libra. Very, very abundant. I know definitely it's Taurus energy. Very abundant and just people are growing around you. Not only are you very abundant and nurturing, you're nurturing the other people. You inspire other people. You help people grow and see the beauty in nature and things. And just, I'm hearing the divine. And that is, there's Skittles, he's sneaking. Come here. Come here. You like the Empress card, don't you? Animals love the Empress too. Okay. She is very much in nature. Come here, let's say hey. Come here. This is Skittles. I know, don't scratch me. I'll put you down. Empress. Nurturing, gives birth to things. Okay, gives birth to, well, she could give birth actually if she was, a woman in this. And if you're a man, you're giving birth to ideas. You're opening up people to life and abundance and guiding them, and that is amazing because she's got it together. More mature. She's more mature. So if you're in this energy, you're a more mature person, okay? And you've went through a lot in your life, and mucho respeto, okay? And it took a lot of strength. That was on the bottom of the deck. It took a lot of strength to get here. And you're there, okay? All right. Aquarius, beautiful reading. Shorter than my usual readings, but I feel like the messages here have been delivered. And love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.